The Justice Department has completed a preliminary analysis of documents taken from former President Donald Trump's Florida estate, according to court filings, which come ahead of a hearing slated for this week on Trump's later-than-usual request to appoint a special master to conduct a third-party review of the documents. U.S. District Judge Aileen Cannon said over the weekend she has a preliminary intent to grant the former president's request for a special master, or court-appointed third party, to review the documents the FBI took from Mar-a-Lago in an August 8 search. But the Trump-appointed judge said the order should not be understood as her final decision on the matter. Accordingly, Cannon ordered the Justice Department to submit a response to Trump's request by Tuesday, while also requesting that it file under seal a more detailed account of what was taken from Mar-a-Lago in the FBI search. Trump's response to the Justice Department is due by Wednesday, the judge outlined, with a hearing on the matter of the special master scheduled for 1 p.m. Thursday. But some have questioned the effectiveness of Trump's request, which came weeks after the search was conducted, when his legal team, in their first court filing related to the FBI search of his Florida estate, argued that the federal government violated the former president's Fourth Amendment rights. In addition to the request for a third party to review the documents seized, Trump's lawyers also requested that the government provide a more detailed receipt for property, return any item seized outside of the scope of the warrant, and enjoin further review of seized material until the appointment of a special master. Notably, the judge in her order did not grant the request to halt the review, and in filings on Monday, the Justice Department noted that their team had completed its review and identified a limited set of materials that potentially contain attorney-client privileged information. Cannon asked Trump's lawyers to submit additional details on the request for a special master after the initial filings garnered criticism from some analysts for meandering and general shortcomings. On Friday, the team again filed to the judge seeking a special master, while suggesting that the FBI search may have been improperly conducted. This provides the deeply troubling prospect that President Trump's home was raided under a pretense of a suspicion that presidential records were on his property, even though the Presidential Records Act is not a criminally enforceable statute, the filings from Trump's attorneys said. The developments come after a key document, the search warrant affidavit, was released on Friday over the objections of the Justice Department, which argued that its release could alter the investigation's trajectory, reveal ongoing and future investigative efforts, and undermine agents' ability to collect evidence or obtain truthful testimony. But the federal judge who authorized the search of Mar-a-Lago ordered the affidavit's release after request from a number of news outlets only in a redacted form. The affidavit's many redactions left much room for speculation. Still, it revealed the high stakes of the criminal investigation while citing ongoing concerns in the court records about the possibility of obstruction of justice and that more sensitive documents are being withheld. Also on Friday, Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines wrote in a letter to congressional lawmakers that her office will lead an assessment of the potential national security risks posed by the documents that were removed from Trump's Florida estate, after top lawmakers sought more details on the contents of the documents. We are pleased that in response to our inquiry, Director Haines has confirmed that the intelligence community and Department of Justice are assessing the damage caused by the improper storage of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. House Oversight Committee Chairpersons Representative Adam Schiff of California and Representative Carolyn Maloney of New York told Politico, adding that the affidavit's release affirms our grave concern that among the documents stored at Mar-a-Lago were those that could endanger